What's up, parents and coaches? Today I'm going to show you how to make any glove comfortable for your young athlete. Now, whenever we buy a glove, it usually comes with a regular wrist closure, unless you get like a youth model or like a DP15 from Wilson. But for the most part, every glove will have just the regular width here in the wrist, as you can see with this JL mitt and with this Anthony Rizzo mitt. Now, if you look at the wrist, you'll see that there are extra holes here, like right next to where the laces go in. And that's actually so you can make the wrist tighter. Before we start, all you're gonna need are two things: a lace needle and a piece of lace. It doesn't have to be too long, it can be a short piece of lace, like a scrap piece. You can get laces and lace needles from, sporting goods stores or on Amazon. I got this one from USA Sports Direct, and I get my laces from Buy Fast Pitch Gloves. So to start, you're gonna thread your needle, or thread your lace. You just screw the needle onto the lace like that, nice and secure. You'll see up here that there are 4 lace holes. You're gonna start at the one farthest down. It doesn't matter which side you start on, but you're gonna go through that hole there, come out the other side. I leave about 3 inches of lace on the other side, so it's gonna look like that when it goes through. Now, when you unlace the glove, you're gonna notice that it's gone through the first hole here. There's gonna be 4 on the wrist, but instead of going in through that first hole you see here, you're actually gonna go in through the second hole right here. So once you go in through that second hole, which might be a little tricky because it's not really used before, go through it and just leave it like that. Leave a little slack there so you have a little bit more room to work with. So it's gonna look like that so far. Next step, you're gonna go up top through here, just like that. So you're gonna come back up top and that's what's gonna secure it, right, like that. Give it a little twist. All right, then you're gonna cross over. And then you're gonna find this hole right down here. So the fourth one, the one farthest down, but on the other side. Cross over once you get to the top through here. So yeah, cross over there. And then through and over the other side. Again, it's a little tricky, but requires a little bit of a little elbow grease and grip strength. Now, Wilsons are usually laced a little differently than other gloves, so obviously I didn't really start the same exact side because this bottom lace goes through first, so I'm just gonna pass it under just to have that same like uniformity as before. You're gonna go through that hole there, come out the other side. Now this is the trickiest part. It's gonna look like that. Don't go through the other hole yet, just go through the other side. Now you'll see that there are 3 holes here. You're gonna go in through that one right here and come out this one. So in that one, out this one. Now, if you're a baller, you'd actually be able to go through that hole there, come out the other side and just come up through the top. So that's exactly what I'm gonna try and do. Boom, just like that. And then to tie a square knot, it's a little tricky. I'm gonna make a separate video to show you guys how to tie a square knot. It's a little tricky because this is nice stiff lace, but there we have it. And now you have a tightened wrist strap. Try it on. Yeah, it's super tight for me as an adult, but for a younger guy who has a new glove, but might be a little bit too big for him in the meantime, tighten that wrist strap.